Hey everyone, Mo here. Remember that amazing prime rib we made? Now we're gonna make a sandwich out of the leftovers. It's gonna be so good. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna swim my onions on medium-low heat. Then I'm gonna throw in my mushrooms. It looks like a lot, but don't worry. When you add in your salt and the water gets drained out, they're gonna cook down, and there's gonna be a lot less. So this is about 6 or 7 minutes on medium heat. You can kind of see there's stuff coming out of the mushrooms. That's water. Once that comes out, you can fry them, and it'll taste significantly better. Okay, we're just about done. So now I'm gonna add in some Parmesan cheese. It's gonna give it a lot of flavor. It's gonna make it really nice. Then set your mushrooms aside. See all that? That's the fond. We're going to build a sauce out of that. We're going to toss in some butter, let it melt on medium heat for just a few minutes. Then we're going to add in our flour and stir that for 2 to 3 minutes on medium to medium-low heat, just to cook off some of that raw, floury flavor. It'll look something like this when you're done. 2 or 3 minutes should do. Now you're going to dump in your beef stock or broth. You can definitely use water, but it won't be as tasty. Turn down your heat if you don't want that smoke. Now whisk everything together. This way it gets all those bits off the bottom. It adds more flavor and it cleans your pan. I had some bay leaves, so I decided to add them. Just simmer this on medium heat for about 5 or 6 minutes. Now I'm going to make one of my favorite things, roasted red peppers. You put it right over the fire, give it a turn till it looks like this. Now you don't have a gas stove, you can do this in the oven under the broiler setting. You could do this with a blowtorch, or you could just buy them pre-made, up to you. But this is the best way to do it. And you're going to place it in a bowl with a towel for about 5 minutes just to kind of steam a little bit. The skins will be easier to take off. This is what you get if you do it in the oven. It's not quite as good, but you do get that oven roasted flavor, so it's still pretty nice. Alright, time to glove up and peel. You want to leave some of the little burn marks on, you can. It's actually really good. Get your bun, add some olive oil or garlic or whatever it is you want. Get it in the oven at 400 degrees. Okay, get your pan on high heat for about a minute, then add in your olive oil. We're going to cook this really quickly on high heat just so the meat is hot. It'll be a few minutes. Once you're all done with that, you're going to add some of that mushroom gravy in and stir it up. It'll be really tasty. I'm adding Dijon mustard, provolone, and mozzarella cheese to my bread. You could put it under the broiler and melt the cheese. I didn't. The heat from all your food is going to make it melt really nicely. But if you want to put it under the broiler for 30 seconds, go for it. Now that looks awesome. Let's see your favorite restaurant do this. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you thought about it. I hope you all enjoy the recipe.